Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Alright, look. It is 4:05 Sunday afternoon, and we just got annihilated, and the Eagles showed us no mercy. Now, y'all won't get this video until sometime Monday. So by the time you hear this, I'll probably be done put like 2 more videos into the tank and I'll be done moved on. So I want to get this off my chest now. I want to get the venting and the therapy session off my chest while it's fresh. So, look, the Giants aren't this bad. We're not this bad. We're not give up dang near 50 points bad. We're not like this. We're not. All right. So the question is, how bad are we? And my answer to that is, we're not bad. We're still a good team. Okay. Maybe the Eagles are just that good. Maybe this has nothing to do with the Giants being that bad. Maybe the Eagles are just that good. This is a Giants team that has had great wins when we were healthier. This is a Giants team that was competing with the Cowboys. I mean, look. Is Minnesota a bad team? They got annihilated by the Cowboys. Remember, Minnesota got annihilated by the Cowboys. Things happen. So if we lose to Washington, we stink. But I'm not going to judge this Giants team going against that juggernaut in Philly, who's 12-1 right now. That's a better record than the Mahomes, Josh Allen, Burrow. I mean, they're 12-1. So give Philly their credit. I'm not going to slurp Philly too much because I can't stand them. But just, the Eagles are just that good compared to us. All right. I mean, I still feel like if that's Josh Allen and the Bills on the other side, they're not blowing out Josh Allen. They're not blowing out Mahomes. They're not going to blow out Joe Burrow. But poor little Daniel Jones and the freaking Walmart greeters and freaking, what are the Amazon delivery guys? What did I call our wide receivers in the offseason? Amazon delivery guys? Did I call them mailmen? I forgot what I called them, but they're not professionals. I mean, Hodgins is okay, but this ain't the year, man. The Giants are good enough to make the playoffs. When we play a team like the Colts, we can win that game. When we play a team like Washington, we can win that game. We're not beating Cowboys. We're not beating the Eagles. We're not beating Minnesota. We'll probably get smoked by San Francisco in the first round. It'll probably look a lot like today's game, honestly. But we're good enough to make the playoffs. This Giants team has a lot of talent on it. Okay? The future is bright. I'm not going to sit here and get depressed over this Eagle game. I just think Giants fans, what you have to understand is Joe Shane made a decision at the deadline to not upgrade the receivers. When Joe Shane made that decision, he killed the season. I'm not ripping Joe Shane. I'm not going back down that road. But Joe Shane threw this year away. He did. He threw the season away. He said, whatever happens this season. We're going to build for next season. So we got to trust Joe Shane. Okay? We got to trust that Joe Shane has a couple wide receivers in mind. He knows a free agent linebackers and corners he's going to bring on. Because we can't, when we're in the draft, Giants fans, we kind of have to draft wide receivers, and I think our wide receivers and linebackers. I think we go corner. I think we go corner and lineman in free agency. And I think the top of the draft is wide receiver, linebacker. And I think we go corner. I think we go corner, lineman in free agency. I think we draft our wide receivers and linebackers because the way the Eagles is, Jesus Christ. Our linebackers are just sorry, man. They garbage. Our linebackers are garbage. I don't know what to tell. But, look, I'm not mad. I'm not. What I'm trying to say is, I'm ready for the season to be over with. I'm not going to lie to you because I know what the ending is. I really feel like we're going to make the playoffs. I think we beat Washington and I think we beat the Colts, and that's good enough to get us in the playoffs. And that's that. We'll get smoked wild card weekend by the 49ers because the 49ers, in my opinion, I think the 49ers are better than the Eagles. If we couldn't move the ball on the Eagles, imagine what Bosa and Armstead and them boys going to do to us. I mean, look, I know this video sounds negative, which is different from me, but we're not bad. We're just not elite. The Giants are not an elite team. Shout out to Adoree. Shout out to McKinney. But once Adoree and McKinney got hurt, we ceased to have a secondary. We can't stop nothing. We already couldn't stop the run. Leonard Williams is hurt. Offensively, we know what it is. We know what it is offensively. I'm tired of complaining about the offense. But the therapy session, Counselor Fisk, Dr. Fisk, his prescription to you is patience. Patience, because we're right on time, Giants fans. We're right on time. This is a year we make the playoffs, kind of like the Eagles did last year. Notice how the Eagles, they made the playoffs last year, and then they spent some money, made some trades, and now they're Super Bowl contenders. That's where we are. We're last year's Eagles, Giants fans. We got to just deal with it this year. We got to eat it. Joe Shane threw this season away when he didn't get no wide receiver at the deadline. So we got to eat that on offense. But this is the off season that Joe Shane, he's going to have some cap space. He can re-sign some players. He can trade some players. He can have a second draft. Rookies like Kayvon and Evan Neal and Bellinger, they're going to be better next season. We will probably look like the Eagles next year. Next year is our 11, 12, 13 win season. That's next year. This year, Giants fans, let's just beat Washington. Let's beat Indianapolis. Let's go to the playoffs and just be happy we're there. It kills me to say that. It breaks my heart to say that because I'm a winner. I don't believe in bending down. I don't believe in playing second fiddle to anybody. It's not in my DNA. I'm a confident guy. I believe I could conquer the world. And honestly, if you knew anything about my life, some of the things that I've overcame and some of the things that I persevered through, I have conquered the world in my own way. So I don't know how to quit and throw in the towel. But the fact of the matter is, this ain't the year. This ain't the year, man. Like, we're going to the playoffs. We ain't been there since the boat trip. We good. Let's take our wins. Let's take our wins where we can get them. At least we're in the playoffs. At least we're not in the top 5 picking we're in a good spot. We are. So I'm about to get some good food. I got me some steak and shrimp hibachi, 2 white sauces and 2 hot sauces. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little side of sushi. I'm going to eat this good food. I'm going to play some 2K. And I'm going to forget this game ever happened. It's as simple as that, man. I'm going to go put a couple videos in the tank for y'all to upload throughout the rest of the week. But for the most part, I want to get this video out the way now. It's done. It is what it is. That's it. That's all, Giants fans. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.